Y'all, I have a little ring light now so you can see the little ring in my eyes. And I'm here for that. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tracy Bowie and I do a lot of fitness content. There's more fitness content if you follow my Instagram. It is Tracy B Fit. We have a lot of fun over there. I hope that you guys had a great New Year's and spent it with your loved ones and had a fun and safe time. I figured that since it was the new year that everybody has their little resolutions and little goals that they want to hit. And hey, look, I am all for it. If the new year is what it takes for you to kind of get set on those goals and make it happen, then you do you, boo. Today's video is going to be a little Q&A sit down video about my fitness journey and how to get started into working out and, into fitness and everything that comes with it. Just a little background on me and working out and all that. I was never really athletic. I'm not even gonna lie. I did track for one day because in 7th grade, I, joined the track team and the after school bus took me home too late and my parents were like, nope, screw that. You got homework to do. So that was the end of my athletic career. I did not touch a single weight up until my senior year of high school. And before that, I just did abs, straight abs from Pinterest. I'll even show you guys some of the Pinterest ab circuits that I used to do. So I was very toned, but I was never athletic by any means. Whenever I was in high school, in my senior year, I think, my friends dragged me out to a community gym and that was the first time I saw a squat rack and fell in love. But before I fell in love, I was heartbroken many, many times because that bar, the 45-pound bar, was way too heavy. I could not balance it. Like I was here teeter-tottering, like I was just learning how to walk. It was not a fun time. I wish I had clips from that time, but man. On that same topic, I did get a question about tips on staying motivated to work out. So I was not all that motivated, even all the way throughout college. Like I would go probably a month at a time without working out because school was just way too much on my plate and I just couldn't handle it. I was working and going to school at the same time. So it was not easy by any means, but y'all, I remember this though. If there's anything that I remember, it's this, that whenever I was doing those damn ab workouts, my only goal was to get a beach body. I did not care about my glutes, did not care about upper body, none of that. I just wanted some smoking hot abs at the beach. That's it. And that alone had me doing these freaking ab circuits for years and years and years before I, hit the gym. So with that being said, I think it's great to have both short-term and long-term goals. So my goal just for the long term is that I want to stay as fit and healthy as possible. Like I want to be a hot mom. Everybody wants to be a hot mom. And in addition to that, having short-term goals such as a PR or wanting to hit a certain weight range, or if you're doing a competition, then that could be a goal as well. I think having short-term goals is great because it helps you reach that long-term goal that you're wanting to get to in the future. And then also you're able to just keep on challenging yourself time and time again after you hit those goals. How did you gain confidence at the gym? Asking for a friend, LOL. Girl, same. Whenever I first started lifting, I went with friends. I think that was the thing that helped me the most because my friends knew exactly what they were doing and they were able to help me tweak my form, help show me exercises that I didn't know existed before and show me exactly how to do them. And if my friends weren't there, then I would just use Google and YouTube. Those were my best friends, you guys. I would literally look up how to do a bicep curl, how to do a pull-up, how to squat. And if I didn't know what muscle group and exercise targeted, then I would just look up squats, muscles targeted. I didn't even know what a quad was. I didn't even know what a hamstring was. I didn't train my hamstrings until my sophomore or junior year at college. And that was about 4 years after I had started lifting initially, whenever I was a senior in high school. So my hamstrings were just like flopping around and my triceps were flopping around too. I did not know anything, you guys. So definitely rely on your friends. Definitely rely on the internet because that will help you a bunch. And then also, I'll be the first to say this, and I'm sure you guys can already tell by my previous videos on my channel that a good gym fit will get you going. Girl, whenever I walk into the gym wearing a good gym fit, it just gets me going because I'm like, ooh, I look good, the booty popping, the back's popping, let's get it. Like, that will get me going. It will. As you guys can see, we are surprised by a guest. This is my pup, Nala. YouTube fam has not met her yet, but this is her debut. Ooh, yeah, big yawn. This is a little PSA that if you are afraid to start going to the weightlifting section at the gym, or just starting to use weights in general, I will be the first one to let you know that people don't care about you at the gym. And this is not me saying that to be rude or to be mean, but everybody at the gym is there for themselves. They are working out for themselves. They do not care about anybody else. So if you are new to the gym and you are afraid of doing a certain exercise and fear that you're doing it incorrectly, or that you look dumb while doing it, or that you friggin' tripped over a dumbbell or fell or whatever, girl, people do not care. Okay, people do not care, because at one point in these bodybuilders' careers, they were at the same exact place. They did not know what a barbell was. They did not know how to work out their glutes and hamstrings and chest and all that. And they had to also look up YouTube videos and Google stuff to learn as well. I just get so many DMs from girls who are afraid of starting their fitness journey because of that fact. They're afraid of people watching them. Look at the background, please. There are so many people in the background. They're minding their own business. They do not care. I'm just doing this exercise so incorrectly, and they could give less of a crap because they're working out for themselves and they're doing their own thing. So let that be the proof that you need. I also got a question asking, did you ever want to quit documenting things? And the answer is just flat out no. And the reason why I documented things is because I could see my progress. So that video that I just shared about my RDLs, that was from 2019. So it was not too long ago at all that I was doing exercises like that. And I got so many just questions and DMs about like why I lifted like that, just out of pure curiosity. And then I also had people who just critiqued me and was like, hey, if you just did this, your form would be much better, da da da. So with that being said, I post my workouts for you guys, but then also if I'm doing an exercise incorrectly, I'll be the first one to be like, hey, I just started doing this exercise. If I'm doing it incorrectly, please let me know. I just started deadlifting, so I would ask my friends to just critique my form. So I would never want to stop documenting things. Okay, if we're going along the same flow, I did get a lot of questions about form. So how did I correct my form over the years? More right versus wrongs. Your first ones really helped me begin my journey. I love hearing that. Aw, that's so nice. And then also how to squat properly. So along the same lines of form, it took me years, you guys, and it was not an easy journey. I'm still going through that journey. Every single time I film a workout for you guys and I'm doing a new exercise, I always text my boyfriend, because he's also been weightlifting for a couple years now. So I'll just text him and be like, am I doing this right? He'll say yes or no. If it's no, then he'll just give me really simple tips on how to correct my form and just tweak it a little bit to perfect it. And that's it. If you guys have friends that are into fitness that you can just quickly text and be like, hey, am I doing this right? Then I would highly suggest that. I know that filming yourself doing workouts is pretty intimidating at the gym. I know, whenever I first started, I was like trying to hide my camera and whatnot, but at this point, I feel like, you know, kind of along the lines of what I said earlier, people don't care about what you do at the gym, honestly. I got just a couple questions pertaining to like reps/sets, and then also how long to wait in between sets. First of all, that second question, I'm not a good person to ask, because I, on average, spend like 2 to 4 minutes in between sets. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. I don't understand why, like how to calculate how long to wait in between your sets. But typically, if I'm just gonna be warming up or doing a lighter set, then I'll wait 2 minutes. Or if I'm doing a PR and I'm just really out of breath and I'm dying, then I'll wait 3 to 4 minutes. In regards to that first question, how to calculate how many reps/sets do you do? I typically operate under a pyramid set type of organization. So I'll insert what pyramid sets are here. But let's say, for example, I'm doing hip thrusts. I'll warm up with just the bar and I'll do a set of 12 reps. And then I'll just load up my weight, and then I'll do a set of 10, 8, 6, and then 4. The lower in reps that I go, the higher in weights that I do, because that way you're challenging your muscles and you're making them grow while also building on the overall volume of the workout as well. And just a good rule of thumb to have, if you're just doing, let's say, a set of 10, like 3 sets of 10 for any given exercise, the last 3 reps should always make you die. If you are not just like pushing through those last 3 reps, then the weight is probably not challenging enough for you, and you're gonna have to go up in weight if you're wanting to grow your muscles. How do you bulk/cut? Whew, okay, that is a beast on its own. Whenever I was bulking, I didn't do it correctly. There's a lot that goes into bulking, whether it be meeting your caloric intake goals, your protein goals, oh my God, taking care of your body, not eating too unhealthily, just having a good body image and trying to maintain that overall. And then lastly, having a good relationship with food. Oh my gosh, girl. So whenever I was bulking, I used MyFitnessPal to track my food. And at first, I used an online calculator to just first and foremost track how many calories I needed to take in a day anyway. It took my age, my weight, how active I was, just a bunch of other factors to determine how many calories you needed to intake in order to bulk effectively and gain weight. So by using that as a foundation, I used MyFitnessPal to kind of calculate my goals, and then I proceeded to document my food every single day for 6 months. It takes a lot for you to maintain your body image after going through a bulk, because I'll put my pictures up here. This is my transformation. I think it was throughout a whole year. I don't remember what the dates were on the pictures, but this is my transformation. After my bulk, whenever it came time to cut, I had a very, very negative body image and I was feeling super down about myself. I gained a lot of weight, which comes with a bulk, but I just didn't realize how hard it was to lean and get toned after a bulk. And I was just so used to eating that much food that it was very, very hard on me. I will say, in regards to that other question, how to train effectively if you don't have a lot of weight, is that you have to eat. It just kind of goes hand in hand. You have to be aware of your body image and then having a good relationship with food. But then also, if you want to maintain or gain muscle, then you have to eat. Like, that's just a fact. You have to eat food if you want to gain mass to that ass, okay? Managing to eat enough calories. Yeah, I literally just used MyFitnessPal as a tracker, but I did tell myself that if I ever had a negative relationship with food, then to stop immediately, because I know that food trackers it's just a lot of effort to put your food on a scale every single day for 2 to 3 meals a day and weigh out your food, like track it and everything, scanning the barcode. It's just a lot. But my bulk made me thick, okay? It made me thick and I was here for it. In terms of training while you're bulking and cutting, while bulking, I would just do less reps, more weight, because there's just more food for you to burn through. And then also whenever you're cutting, I don't do cardio. I don't do that. I don't run, I don't go on the treadmill, I don't do any of that. Elliptical, screw that. Y'all can see me at the weightlifting section. So whenever it comes to weightlifting, I would do less weight, more reps. And there's just a lot that goes into volume training. So I would definitely look up what volume training is. But cutting was really hard for me because I was trying to maintain my muscle and grow it while also incorporating cardio into my weightlifting sessions. So that was hard, but Nala definitely helped. She keeps me busy. Okay, last but not least, I get questions like this all the time. Supplements are so confusing. What do BCAAs do? Pre-workout pump, but BCAAs are confusing, intimidating. Yeah, girl, I know they are so confusing, and it took me a very long time to really understand what they were. I only really take like 3 supplements: pre-workout, BCAAs, and protein. Pre-workout has caffeine, so it's gonna help give you energy during your workouts. That's it. You can honestly drink coffee or tea as your pre-workout and be good to go. BCAAs help with muscle recovery. It helps recover your muscles after you work out. Just keep it simple. We're keeping it super high level. And then last but not least, protein. If you're not taking enough protein in your diet, take some protein powder in your water, in your milk, in your oatmeal, whatever. And that's that. I know that it can be hard and intimidating, but that's really just it. And if you guys have any more questions, then please feel free to DM me about that. I'm keeping it very, very high level. It took me a while to kind of get used to the idea that I'm just like shoving powder in my mouth every single day, but it really has helped me so much. So yeah. All right, guys, well, that is it for this video. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, and then also comment down below any other questions that you guys had, if I didn't already cover it in the video, or what your fitness goals are for 2021. I would love to know. Last but not least, I wanted to say that if you're just thinking about doing your fitness journey and starting on it, just do it. Just do it, because you are curious enough to click on the video. You've made it this far, okay? So you're somewhat curious about starting your fitness journey and what goes into it. And girl, all this stuff that I said in this video right now, I don't know everything. I don't know all the answers, but everything that I do know now, I learned from like 2019, because I didn't seriously start working out until 2019, which was not even 2 years ago. And I've learned so much since then. I've made so many new friends who are just as passionate about the gym as I am. And through that, we were able to connect and learn from each other. So it's just a huge community here. So just do it. Do it for you. Whatever you do it for you. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. Be on the lookout for more fitness content coming soon. I have a lot of videos planned for 2021 that I'm excited to share, so coming soon. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.